I have seen a very different side to the spirit of Christmas. These doors, you can see people behind us here trying to get in. They've had to shut them because there's been fighting. People have been crushed on the floor. Take a look at the pictures at 8 o'clock when the doors opened, and it was absolute chaos. Everyone really desperate to get their hands on a large flat screen television, discounted, and people just wasn't going to let anything get in their way. They were fighting amongst themselves, fighting the staff, pulling the televisions off the pile. Things were going on the floor. I mean, there's shoes lying all across the store here this morning where people have just had their shoes, their clothing ripped from them. I just can't quite think that this is quite what Asda had in mind when they came up with this idea this morning. Already the televisions have all gone. There's going to be hundreds of disappointed people outside the door, and this is really this is really the way that they're trying to sell. Let's get into the spirit of Christmas. Let's try and get the sales going. Certainly, as you can see, all of the television stock here behind us has been wiped out, and they're now closing the doors, trying to work out exactly what is going to happen next when they open them and how they're going to deal with all of these disappointed people.
Richard, that is absolutely staggering, isn't it, actually? Let's take a look at those pictures again, because this is what happened when they opened the doors, and you will not believe the stampede there from shoppers.
People just trample on as they're going through there. I mean, we're not taking any vicarious pleasure out of this, but we're running this, let me assure you, just to illustrate the level of interest there is, if you can call it interest. Is it greed? Is it, what does it tell us about the state of the economy? I don't know, but that is extraordinary. I have never seen anything like that in a store in my life.
It's absolutely staggering, isn't it? And the fact now that they've had to shut people out while they take control of the situation and try to manage that, that is merely shoppers wanting to get a bargain, which really is quite
good
shocking.
To know that at that particular store things are a lot calmer now.
Do you think, I mean, when people are watching at home and they'll be looking at it going, oh, you know, does it always look much easier than when you're in it yourself? Because it's hard to know what people are going through.
Yeah, and you think, oh, just do it, and all the fussing and things like that.